Welcome to another edition of Let's Talk Jonesboro. Today we have the Delta Symphony Orchestra leaders here. We've got Dr. Neale Bartee, who is a conductor and maestro. Are there any other titles?
That's enough.
That's enough. And the executive director, she's Catherine Norvell. Welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Tell us where we stand right now with the Delta Symphony Orchestra. We catch up about every 6 months, and you always have things new. So tell us how we're doing right now.
Well, we're about ready to finish our season. Our climactic concert is April 24th. It'll be at 4 p.m. at the Fowler Center, and it's going to feature some fantastic young artists that have won our competition. It's the first year we've been fully back after the COVID epidemic, or in between epidemics, and we're ready to finish off a great year.
And Doctor, tell us about some of the youth that you've had in the past. Where do they? I know that they achieve and go on to fabulous acclaim in some cases.
It's been unbelievable. We've sort of been the start of their careers, and they've gone on to Juilliard School of Music, Oberlin, to perform at other symphony orchestras and do solos. I think Catherine has a posting on our website of where a lot of them have been since then.
Yeah, we have a section that's where are they now. So if you wonder, you can scroll through that and see some of the amazing careers that these people have. Yeah,
I did wonder, and it's very impressive because when you say Juilliard and some of these schools, you're talking about the finest in the land.
Yes, sir, it is.
And that's impressive. It's great to know that we have that type of performers and tutors, in this.
Yeah, they come to us through this contest we have every year, the Young Artist Competition, and they've come from everywhere: California, New York, Michigan, Florida, all over the place. I mean, the winners this year are from Chicago and Pittsburgh areas. So
that just speaks very highly of your reputation.
Well, and it's great for Jonesboro to have these people coming in.
It is. It's exceptional. And the concert. Let's go ahead and talk about it. It's April 24th. Am I right?
That's right. It's a little bit different time this time. It's at 4 p.m. Because there's some other things going on at the Fowler Center. So it's a little bit later, so 4 o'clock. And it lasts about an hour and a half, and I think everyone will enjoy that.
And that's a Sunday afternoon,
yes.
Right?
Yes.
And nothing better than a good Sunday afternoon listening to talented young people. I think that's a fabulous idea. So tell us, and we talked about the website. You really do have a website that promotes not only your organization, but learning about music.
Okay.
Well, our mission is entertaining, enriching, and educating in Northeast Arkansas. So that's something we have a big commitment behind, and so we push that with our Young Artist Competition and involving local school children with our performances. In this case, we have a chorus of about 120 kids from 6 different area junior high schools that will be part of this performance.
I see, and I've got a list here, so I can tell you some of those. We've got Jonesboro MacArthur, and Jessica Fouts is the director. We've got Annie Camp, Sarah Martin is the director, Nettleton, Oscar Quiroz is director, Brooklyn is Ivory Wells, and Greene County Tech, Greene County Tech, Jeremy Hall, Olivia Adams Sanders are directors, and Buffalo Island Central, Lee Jackson is director. So there's a little note on here about some of the music that you're going to perform, and one is the Ukrainian national anthem.
Yeah, that's an unusual thing that kind of dropped my way. Conductors have an association, worldwide, and talk to each other about what's going on in different programs and things. And one conductor said, "I've just finished an arrangement of the Ukrainian national anthem for a full symphony orchestra. Anyone interested, I'll give them a copy of all the parts for free." So the next day, I printed them all off, and we had it. So we're going to perform that as a tribute to the brave citizens there in that country that are striving to maintain their freedom.
That's wonderful, and I think we always have to work to keep that top of mind, because we can get caught up in our own problems and not realize what's going on globally. But the Delta Symphony Orchestra is one of few vehicles that really connects us with the world beyond Jonesboro, and I think that's what's really cool, the people that you bring here to perform and join your orchestra. Is recruiting going well?
Yeah, a lot of people really like to play the literature. Like we played Beethoven's Fifth Symphony on the last concert. Musicians loved it. So that's not that hard when you're playing great music.
It seems like it's hard to play great music.
Well, it is. It takes a lot of skill. I mean, we have audition positions that everyone sitting in a chair has played some kind of an audition for somebody at some time, just to be able to sit in our group. I mean, it's a community symphony, but it's as professional as we can make it.
It is very professional. And Catherine, tell me about what you have to do. What are the challenges to, I guess, find all the things that you have to find? I'm sure money is part of your
Oh, okay.
recruiting. Right.
Yes, I mean, it is a challenge, and it has been, especially during the pandemic with that. So we've tried to be as visible as we can be through our YouTube channels, through our Facebook
good.
Live concerts, our virtual performances. For Channel 24 has aired a lot of those. And so we are always in search of good corporate donors that want to partner with us and support our efforts here in the community, because everything we do goes back to supporting community concerts and educational programs within the school.
Mm-hmm.
So we are always in search of good donors, individual and corporate.
Coincidentally, I enjoy the DSO performances on Channel 24 more than replays of council meetings. So
Well, we have a little excitement there. That's good.
It's nice to know we rank,
That's right. That's right. Yes, and I think that that's the music that you provide around the city is fabulous, and the people that you find regionally. How far? Where is the farthest that you have had a performer come to perform in the orchestra?
Well, we have some from southeast Missouri right now in Charleston. They come from Little Rock area, Searcy, Batesville, Memphis area. What's the town just south of Memphis in Mississippi?
South Haven?
Yeah, near that area.
Grenada?
Yeah, they've come from that area too. So, but I think it's neat what Catherine said. Our visual things are available on YouTube and other things too. And I thought you were going to say how far do we performed out. We performed as far as Native Brew this year.
and we're looking at a concert in Batesville
That's
as
right.
well
All
this
the way
fall.
to G
So
Street
yeah.
and
Yeah, we're going out. We have performed in Batesville before. We're going to return there, I think, pretty
That's
soon.
great.
And our guest artists come from all over the country.
That's
I
right.
mean, our last concert we had in February, artists came from South Florida to come practice with us in the middle of the ice storm and perform.
That's in the middle of the ice.
It
Yeah.
is.
That's fabulous, because it shows you have a reputation far beyond our local reach.
Well, appreciate that. We hope so.
How long have you been working on this? How long have you been in charge of the
Okay.
orchestra?
1974 we began to organize, so this is the 48th
right?
year, I think.
So you were
Yeah.
like a teenager.
Right. I
Yeah.
started when I was 16 and just was barely could see the baton.
Right.
It was pretty young, but it's been a long and fruitful process. Many struggles along the way, and we continue to try to develop string programs, which Northeast Arkansas has very little, and try to get those kids come on up so they can create music on string instruments and play throughout the rest of their lives in Symphony Orchestra somewhere. They're all over the country.
Yes, and that's very, very nice. I think that you guys have a reach. I had a nephew who picked up a violin. It was not the greatest sound.
They're
It took a while. It takes
they're
a
all
while.
difficult at the beginning,
Yeah.
yes, to
Yeah.
sound good, but eventually it's beautiful. I was just in New York City and heard the finest orchestras in the world. And it's unbelievable what you can do with the string instruments, performing with opera or symphony or anything else. It's just a gorgeous sound. It just overwhelms you and takes your imagination to great places. It's unbelievable.
That's fabulous. That's fabulous. Have you started planning next season yet?
We have.
Yes.
We have some dates scheduled at the Fowler Center. We're hoping everything will continue to be live. And we have music of maybe Halloween time. Be some fun things there from movies, and Christmas things, and maybe a guest artist, and on so forth through the season. Yes, we're planning on it.
Very nice. And that will start in the fall.
Mhm.
That will start at the end
We'll
of
be
September.
putting out an announcement on that soon.
That
so
will be
you can,
coming.
Yeah,
Okay.
look for your season
well,
tickets.
we will be ready
yes.
to make that announcement. How do you
Coming
get
on Sunday.
tickets?
You can get those through our website, deltasymphonyorchestra.org,
Okay.
or you can give us a call at 870-761-8254. I had to think about that.
Very nice. Please get tickets. You're going to enjoy this. And if you have been, you know it. If you have not been, you will be impressed. So thank you guys for joining us on Let's Talk Jonesboro.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.